is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. Well, you can expect plenty more where that came from. Early takedown for him there.
He said this would be the story of the fight. He would take him down early and he would take him down often. Let's see if it works.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him. Nice double leg sweep. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep. That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Great job. That round was amazing. Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right, I want you to do the same thing.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Come on.
And the uppercut lands. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
The ground strike starting to pile. Oh, huge elbow.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great job landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight. Come on.
Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. it's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Kickboxing down low looks awesome, and that head kick, that's the one.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. You stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together.
I'll be real. Ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Huge elbow there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
And there you go, again, half guard. Get the mount here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking the spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading them to be ahead in the fight right now? Beautiful transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately to fight another day. Great ground and pound by this man. Oh. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent...
Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking on one now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Gotta be careful here. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Start the submission, and then you can defend no problem. This round, I want you to go out there and heal.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hand seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Another one.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, and there it is, was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
in the half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Like that.
Oh, he can, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Warrior.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.